did you apply?
Way long ago. Well, I had been looking for a job for quite a while. But when this opportunity came along, it felt right. And I loved the idea of being able to work for not just a faith-based organization, but a faith-first organization. I think that's just a gift from the Lord to be able to come to a workplace and work shoulder to shoulder with people who are on a similar mission and live, with a biblical mindset. There's just naturally eternal purpose in that work. I also appreciate that my job is very relationship forward, and that's not only just who I am, that's also the expectation that I'm cultivating relationships that are genuine with our donors, so that it's more of a co-working rather than somehow a one-way relationship.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned from this job, either practically or spiritually or whatever?
Working here in any department requires a lot of faith, because you can, specifically to fundraising, you can plant as many seeds as you're able, but that does not mean that the orchard is going to grow to be thriving and that you're going to produce a bounty. So you can put in all the work and you can make all the asks and you can build all the relationships, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be a payoff when you think there should be.
What's something you wish people understood about homelessness or just in general the ministry of Union Gospel Mission?
Like, on one side of the coin, we want to make sure that people know that we are providing more than just a meal and a bed. There is holistic life change opportunities available to each person who walks through the door. But then on the other side of the coin, for those who sometimes think that a meal and a bed is just not enough, you're just short selling how God uses a meal and a bed to change someone's life. And we like to say that it all starts with a meal. So I think it's important for people to know, on one hand, we provide more than a meal, but then on the flip side, we can't belittle the meal because it is often a gateway to life change.